friends around the world. My name is KAZU. I welcome you all to come and visit my page. And I hope you enjoy all my posts, pictures, and video clips. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to say thank you all who have been leaving your wonderful comments, messages, and gifts. And I hope I will hear from you again. I also want to say thank you for choosing to view this video clip.
My name is Jean Weidemann. I'm with the Weidemann Foundation, and my hope for the future is that we will have justice and equality for all, that there will not be a world of haves and have-nots. And I have great hope for this because when I see young people and what they're doing and how they are changing the world, as you are totally capable of doing, I am so inspired. So I hope that you will decide what it is that makes you happy and follow that dream and be considerate of others and think about not just your town, your family, but think about the world, and it is your family, and think about the earth, which is our home. Thank you. The Weidemann Foundation envisions a world of peace and prosperity for everyone, and we do this through mainly micro-lending initiatives, community initiatives, and we focus on women and youth. And we work all over the world. We have projects for a village in Tanzania where we are supporting an integrated project that includes water and agriculture and micro-lending and schooling and youth programs. And it's the village of Niamoli, and so it's the Weidemann Foundation supported village. The other thing that we're working on is with Bancoze, which is a micro-lending organization in Haiti, and another program that we're very happy with because it's almost completely sustainable is a school lunch program with Rotary scholars in Senegal. And the parents and the teachers have taken over almost all of the funding required in less than 5 years. So we're really pleased about those programs and many of the others that we do. We invite your participation in any way that you see fit.
My name is Hasan Nuhanovic. Well, I'm here on behalf of the Srebrenica genocide survivors, and we are constructing a memorial in Srebrenica, the genocide memorial, and I've also come here to look for some support in our project. I also wrote a book about the Srebrenica genocide. It's called Under the UN Flag. It talks about the complicity of the international community in the genocide. I still think the UN is the form, itself, and the way in which the nations come together, creating this one organization, is probably the only way in which we can proceed to the future, with addressing conflicts in the world and building our future together.
My name is Michael Young, and I'm the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs here at the University of California, Santa Barbara. Today, I have the honor and privilege to serve as the welcoming speaker and opening speaker for the Model United Nations program, and I'm excited to be here today. Well, in general, as you know, and certainly as the organizers of this conference understand, the world is beset with many problems, concerns, and issues. And it's my hope that through organizations such as the Model UN, we'll begin to develop the leaders of our nation, of our state, literally of the world, who will be the ones who will provide the leadership, for the nation and the world as we deal with these most difficult questions and concerns. So I'm excited about being here today and about working with the Model United Nations, and to help prepare the leaders who will save us all, who will make a difference in the world. We know there's a saying that, and a child shall lead us. And when I think of that, I don't think literally of children. What I think of as the young people will lead us. And I believe that in every generation, it is the youth, it is the young people who lead us into the future. And I would just urge young people to believe in that, believe in themselves, to educate themselves, to follow the paths that I find many of them are following in helping to learn about other cultures and learn about other people, and to be willing to provide the leadership that is so important, so critical to the future of the nation, future of the world.
I'm Mark Juergensmeyer. I'm director of the Orfla Center for Global and International Studies at the University of California, Santa Barbara. Well, actually I'm fairly optimistic because I know we live in a time of turmoil, but the way I see history is kind of like shifting plates in the Earth's crust, and sometimes when there is a shift, when things change, magma boils up and there's an eruption. Well, I think we're at a period of shift in world history. It's kind of like that as we move into an era of globalization, and we're looking now for forms of global governance and accountability and ways in which people can feel secure and they can have a sense of identity in a globalized world. And it will take a while for that to happen, but when it does, I think we'll see this kind of sporadic acts of violence begin to diminish. I mean, there will always be tension in the world. That's part of human existence. But this kind of unconscious rebellion against a new era of globalization, is something that will change when we see ourselves as a global community. Good luck. It's an exciting time, I think, when increasingly everyone lives everywhere, and the whole idea of national and ethnic and limited identities are only one part of a larger global fabric, and people see themselves increasingly as global citizens. And I think the challenge for the younger generation is to see the opportunities and the creativity that lies ahead.
My name is Jacob Foucault. I am the founder of the organization Global Humanitarian Photojournalists. The hope and the vision for the future is that we can see a world a better place, is to be able to educate children and to educate, because this is this generation it will be the leaders of tomorrow. So by sharing my life, what I went through from the beginning to now, I think that will really inspire them to think every action that they will be taking. They will be think before they do anything wrong. So, and this is my hope. My hope is to see the children decide on the great things, not only become like dictators or doing something bad for their community. So it's to provide great things and to be responsible for their families, their neighbors, their community, and their country. And for the vision of my organization is to be able to travel all over the world and assist small organizations who are struggling and facing challenges every day, every single day without any help. So we will be document like we did with the Flux murder, with the organization or Urgence d'Afrique in Congo. So we will be documenting what they are facing as a challenge, and use that documentary to raise awareness and go back and help them to build what they need. Maybe they will be needing like health center. We will be helping them to have like great center. And to answer another question is to be able to see this world a better place, so that we don't have to worry about this is poor. Even if someone is poor, so he could be like very happy in his poverty.